Holy crap, guys, this whole Dana White and Cyborg situation is absolutely crazy. Dana is saying Cyborg was scared to fight in a rematch with Amanda Nunes. Cyborg responds to this and she says this was a complete lie, and she texted him right after her loss with Nunes saying she wanted an immediate rematch. Then Cyborg uploads a video on her YouTube channel where she confronts Dana backstage asking why he keeps lying on her name, saying she's scared to fight Amanda. Then she deletes the video a couple days after and blamed her production team for manipulating the subtitles to make it seem like Dana admitted to lying. This drama boils further when Cyborg accuses the UFC of sexual harassment, online bullying, and workplace intimidation. Dana answers back in a 15-minute interview that he released yesterday where he defends himself and officially releases Cyborg from the UFC. This whole situation is absolutely insane, and I'm gonna break down exactly what happened in detail. Before I start this video, please give me a like because every single like helps my channel grow, and without further ado, let's get this video started. So the situation all started when Dana White was stopped in the middle of the street by reporters and they asked for a Cyborg Amanda Nunes rematch, and Dana White said this: roll it.
I don't think Cyborg wants that fight.
So why? Is it a money issue, paycheck?
I think it's pretty obvious why she wouldn't want that fight. It's not a good fight for her. It's a bad fight for her, and I get it.
She's scared of Amanda?
I don't think she's afraid. I mean, she's been fighting for a long time, and but I think that she's at the point where she's afraid to lose again.
Wow.
Yeah, losing again isn't something she's interested in.
She won't sign the contract, or what's the issue?
No, she doesn't want to fight her.
She doesn't want to fight
Amanda wants it. We want it.
Oh, so you want it.
She doesn't want it.
Everyone wants it but Cyborg, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so clearly in this video, you hear Dana White say that Cyborg does not want this fight. His reason was that she is afraid of losing, but he did not directly say she is afraid of Amanda Nunes. However, we could put two and two together, and if you're afraid of losing, you're obviously afraid of losing to Amanda Nunes. So he's indirectly saying that Cyborg is afraid of Amanda Nunes in this clip. This really made Cyborg frustrated because she says that she texted him right after her loss against Amanda Nunes. She said this in her post-press conference interview at UFC 240, and she even made a personal t-shirt which the UFC forced her to take off, which says Amanda Nunes Cyborg rematch 2020. I'll put that on the screen for you right now, but let's roll that clip of what she exactly said at the press conference and how Dana White actually bullied her.
Where's the Amanda Nunes shirt we saw you wearing after the fact for Cyborg versus Nunes?
I know UFC make me take out.
Okay. When did you have that made? Is it something that you were planning on wearing, right?
You know, I just say I would rematch 2020 January, and just showed people I asked after my last fight, I asked for rematch, and I'm no liar about this. It's true. And then told me I have to wait that she's fight Holly Holm, and because this I'm fight Felicia in Canada. Everybody knows I don't have the best and the greatest relationship with UFC. I don't have the best relationship with Dana White. He's bullying me around, bullying me in internet, and I suffering bully everywhere because this. I have a daughter, I have a father, and I don't think it's nice this, and they never have saying sorry for me, anything about this. And just this is continue, it's no finish. Like saying I'm scared to fight Amanda Nunes, saying I don't want to fight her, this is liar, because I text him after the fight saying I want the rematch. And this is not helping me growing my brain. This is damage my brain.
Now, what Cyborg is saying is completely clear. She is saying that Dana White lying on her name, saying she's scared to fight the champion Amanda Nunes, is simply ruining her brand, and this is just a straight out lie. Cyborg's reputation in her career has been built on her being fearless and knocking these fighters out. And if Dana White is trying to spin the narrative saying that she's scared to fight Amanda, that that's not good for Cyborg and her business. She even says that Dana White and the UFC have been bullying her. Cyborg actually tweets about this, and I'm going to put the tweet out on the screen and read it to you guys. It's linked with the video, which I will post right after I read this tweet. So here it is. Every woman deserves the right to go to work in an environment free of sexual harassment, online bullying, and workplace intimidation. She tags the UFC, ESPN, Dana White, and Joe Rogan. So these are serious accusations coming from Cyborg. Now let's see exactly what she's talking about. I'm gonna roll the clip right now.
When I saw her at the MMA Awards, she looked like Vanderlei Silva in a dress and heels. And she did. Didn't she not? Who wants to dispute that she didn't look like Vanderlei? She got up and she was like walking up the stairs.
To do before you have Cyborg have her first fight in the UFC, have Tony roast her.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. I don't even know where I'd begin. Where would I start? Probably
her dick.
She's the only person that cuts weight by chopping off her dick.
He's this type of guy, and he's go online and say I'm afraid because he want to try to damage my brand. Don't damage my brand. People follow me. People follow my beginning of my career and know who I am. I'm not afraid of anybody. I always train hard, and everybody know I asked for the rematch after that fight.
These comments from UFC President Dana White and Joe Rogan is just not good for the sport. It's not professional, and it's just absolutely disgusting. Dana White, in a very recent interview, actually addresses these comments, and this is what he had to say.
Then the comment, they were asking me about Cyborg, and I said to the media, guys, did you see her at the MMA Awards? Did you not think she was on steroids? She got up to get her award and she walks up the stairs, and I was saying that she looked like Vanderlei Silva in a dress. What I meant was she had the same physique as Vanderlei Silva.
Yeah.
Then 1 month later, Vanderlei Silva evades a drug test and gets a 3-year suspension from the sport. First of all, I never came out and bullied or said anything about Cyborg. I was asked a question by the media. So now for, hacks to throw up, a 15-second clip of me saying that's completely taken out of context. And we talked about this, Cyborg and I, before she came into the UFC. So this whole thing was completely taken out of context. And for Cyborg to say that I'm the one that was bullying her, it's completely not true. Everything was taken out of context, and I was actually responding to reporters asking me, what did I think about what these other women were saying about Cyborg.
So that's Dana White's response to the whole bullying situation. He said his statement was taken out of context by the media when he was asked about Cyborg's physique, and he made the comparison to Vanderlei Silva because Cyborg was taking steroids and Vanderlei Silva was also taking steroids. So Dana White is trying to defend himself, saying he never made fun of the way she looks. He didn't say that Cyborg looks like a man. He's genuinely just saying that her physique looked like Vanderlei Silva, who was also taking steroids. I'm not really sure if Dana's telling the truth, but let's move on to the next topic, and that's Cyborg confronting Dana White backstage after her win against Felicia Spencer. According to the subtitles, it was said that Dana White told Cyborg this. And listen, whenever you hear me saying stuff, I'm not saying the truth. So clearly this made Dana look like a liar, and not only that, he admitted to lying. But what's crazy is that a couple days later, Cyborg deleted the entire YouTube video and she posted this on her Instagram, saying that Dana White never said those words and that the subtitles were wrong. This is exactly what she said. Hey guys, I know that many people saw the video of my confrontation with Dana White after UFC 240 that was posted on my official YouTube channel, Twitter account, and Instagram account. I want to let everyone know that the video was edited by my production team to make it appear as though Dana told me, and listen, whenever you hear me saying stuff, I'm not saying the truth. Dana did not say that to me, and the subtitles in the video were incorrect. As you can see from the unedited video, Dana actually said, and listen, whenever you hear me saying stuff, I'm not saying negative things about you. Dana and I had many disagreements during my career in the UFC, and I have been adamant about standing up for myself in situations where I feel my character and statements have been misrepresented and used against me. But I also take pride in being an honest person and a true professional. I take full responsibility for the actions that resulted in the edited video being posted on my social media accounts. We were wrong, and I have addressed this issue with my production team so that it doesn't ever happen again in the future. Finally, I want to apologize to Dana White for posting the video. Even though we will continue to disagree about numerous issues, I will always stand up for doing what is right. Wow, this is absolutely crazy, and honestly, I give this point to Dana White. If Cyborg manipulated the subtitles to make it seem like Dana White was lying, then what else is she lying about? I don't know. Who is lying here, Dana White or Cyborg? Is Cyborg really scared to fight Amanda Nunes and she did not want the rematch? Or is Dana White lying about Cyborg being scared for the rematch? Dana White says enough is enough. He is officially releasing Cyborg from her contract.
All this other bullshit that she's putting out there, again, to avoid a fighting Amanda Nunes. Message received, I get it. I'm going to release her from her contract. I will not match any offers. She is free and clear to go to Bellator or any of these other organizations and fight these easy fights that she wants. Done. Done deal. I will literally today have my lawyer draft a letter to her team that she is free and clear to go wherever she wants. We're out of the Cyborg business.
Wow, so Cyborg is officially done from the UFC. This is crazy. Comment down below, who is telling the truth? Is it Dana White or is it Cyborg? If you like this video, please give me a like. And if you want the latest MMA news and drama, subscribe to my channel. This is the MMA Shack. Have a great day. Peace.